64 ideas, one champion. The search for the next great innovator starts. Welcome to the arena. 64 student entrepreneurs are beginning their journey toward the $10,000 prize. This is round one. The focus of this round, problem and solution. 1 minute on the clock. 2 ideas enter the arena. Only one emerges. It's time to see which of these innovators can stand the heat. Let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin indeed. Hello and welcome. We are officially on day 3 of the arena. Oh my goodness, how is time flying? I cannot keep track. So many amazing ideas have just passed us through in the past 2 days. And this third day is a beginning of amazing new ideas that are also going to be featured today for you as well. So, as your favorite host, of course, I have a special dad joke lined up to grace and open this match. So, stay with me on this one, all right? Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she let it go. Let it go. She can't hold a balloon anymore. Well, I hold the applause. I know my singing career has ended, but our entrepreneurs, their careers have just begun. So without further ado, I want to first introduce our amazing judges who have said yes to being a part of this match. And it's just a reminder, right? Like, it's not just our amazing students that make this competition happen. It's also our university partners, our community members, our local entrepreneurs that offer and volunteer their time to be with us here and support our amazing students' journeys, right? So without further ado, I want to introduce, first up is Loopsy, who is the CEO and co-founder of Finesse. Loopsy, how are you doing? Welcome back to the arena. How did you find my dad joke this match? How was it?
I thought that was good. Well done.
You thought it was good, right? A little bit of singing here and there, added a little bit of fun. Thank you, Loopsy. Always the nice person. Joining Loopsy is Crystal Key, who is the president of Golden Office Cleaning Inc. Crystal, I know this is your first time judging with us. How are you feeling entering into this match as a judge?
I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to deliver today.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Crystal. Well, we met our judges. It's officially time to meet our superstars for today. So first up, I have Hayden Harrison from University of Calgary. Hayden, how's it going? How are you feeling? What's on your mind right now?
I'm doing very good, thank you. I am thrilled to present what Agravon is working on.
Amazing. That sounds so exciting. Love it. And competing with Hayden is Dahlia Taylor from McMaster University. Dahlia, what's going on in your mind? How are you feeling?
It's my first time here, and I'm excited to see where it takes me.
Amazing. Awesome. So we've met our superstars. We've met both Hayden and Dahlia, and this is going to be a very intense and exciting match. 2 powerhouse schools going head to head against each other. So I can't wait. And you've seen enough of me. You've heard enough of me. You've also heard enough of my singing as well. So it's officially time to face the heat. First up, Hayden Harrison, you have 1 minute on the clock. The stream is yours.
A rancher in BC told us a wildfire swept through his land and burned every fence on his property. The quote to rebuild it? Well, $2.5 million. By 2030, over 100,000 agricultural jobs will go unfulfilled, and 83% of ranchers say that rotational grazing would reduce their feed costs, but less than half of them actually do it. Not because they don't want to, but because they can't afford the labor or the fences needed to rotate their cattle. That is the problem Agravana solves. We're building a smart collar and software platform for cattle that creates virtual fences, which are invisible boundaries that are controlled from your phone. The collars use sound and mild stimulus cues to contain the cattle inside designated areas. Beyond fencing, our platform layers on forage analysis, automatic moving of cattle, and health management so ranchers can run their whole operation from one system. Ranching hasn't fundamentally changed in 100 years. Agravana changes that. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Hayden. That was a very, very good, concise pitch. Competing with that is Dahlia. You two have 1 minute on the clock. The stream is yours.
Vision loss changes everything: independence, mobility, quality of life. In Canada, over 1 million people are living with diabetic retinopathy, a leading cause of preventable blindness. This disease progresses silently, often without symptoms, until vision is permanently damaged. Yet, 40% of those at risk don't receive the recommended annual screening. This is not due to lack of guidelines or treatment. It is because retinal imaging depends on expensive centralized equipment. Screening fails where imaging infrastructure is unavailable. iSpy changes that. This small attachment transforms a smartphone into a portable retinal screening device. Combined with AI-assisted screening software, iSpy captures retinal images directly in primary care or rural clinics. The AI screening flags high-risk images and supports referral decisions, ensuring patients who need ophthalmology care are identified early. iSpy brings screening closer to the patient before vision is lost. Thank you.
Amazing pitch, Dahlia, and what a clever use of showing that beautiful prototype. Amazing. Well, this is not going to be easy for our judges, but to make it a little bit easier, this is our most anticipated round, our Q&A period. And Crystal, I believe you have the question for us tonight.
Absolutely. I'm excited to see the answer for both of these. My question is, what type of feedback or traction have you received from your business idea to date?
Perfect. So what kind of feedback or traction have you received for your business idea? Hayden, you'll be going first. You have 30 seconds.
So our software platform is live and we're onboarding ranchers right now. We're working on our color prototypes and we're getting our first units on cattle this spring. We've been through multiple accelerators, including Plug and Play. We've secured non-dilutive funding, and we're working with Alberta Innovates and NRC IRAP to refine our technology. Early ranchers tell us the same thing. They need a way to manage more land without hiring more people, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Perfect. Thank you, Hayden. Same question for you, Dahlia. What kind of feedback or traction have you received? You have 30 seconds.
So iSpy's progressed from a concept to a working prototype, and it successfully captures retinal images using a smartphone. And I've received feedback from an ophthalmologist, a family doctor, and also biomedical engineering professors who validated this access gap and the usefulness of the tool. And I was also selected to take part in a 6-month health innovation program that's supporting early stage ventures from validation to launch readiness. And I'm currently receiving mentorship here from healthcare and innovation professionals to refine the clinical and commercialization pathway.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much. That does end our Q&A round. And we're going to move into our deliberation period, which is basically smiles on camera, but chaos off camera. I cannot even decide. To be honest, I don't know who's going to win. But do you guys have guesses? Do you think it's going to be Hayden or do you think it's going to be Dahlia? Well, this is your time to comment below who you think is going to move forward into the next round. And we'll be back in just under a minute with our winner and our announcement. So don't go anywhere. Grab your trusty water bottle. I always have this next to me because it's important to stay hydrated, and some popcorn if you must. And I will see you in less than a minute with our winner. Well, we are back. That tune always gets me grooving. I think it's a real bop. Well, our deliberation period is over. Our judges are here, and I think they are ready to reveal who their winner is. So, Loopsy, I'm going to be asking you first. Who have you chosen to move forward to the next round of the arena?
Awesome. Well, it's really tough one, I must say, guys.
Yeah.
Really, really tough. Hayden,
Yeah.
Dahlia, wish you the best of luck in the future. But for my choice, I'm selecting Hayden to move forward.
So you selected Hayden. So Hayden, you have 1 vote. Crystal, I'm going to be asking you next. Who have you chosen to move forward to the next round?
Well, I love both ideas, and Dahlia hits a little closer to home as I do have diabetes. I love the innovation of Hayden, so I am definitely Hayden's the winner.
Amazing. Congratulations, Hayden. It's a unanimous vote. And great job, Dahlia. Well, it was 2 great ideas, honestly, going head to head. So please put some comments of support for both Hayden and Dahlia. It takes a lot for our students to step out of their comfort zone and present their idea to the world. And both Hayden and Dahlia are going to take the world by storm. I can see it for sure. But if you want to see more of Hayden's growth throughout this competition, continue to stick with us. Stay tuned with us because you'll see him again in round 2, and we are going to be featuring 2 more new amazing ideas in the next matchup at 2 p.m. Atlantic time. So make sure you stick with us, stay tuned with us, don't go anywhere, and you will see me, your lovely host, again at 2 p.m. For our next matchup with 2 amazing students, our amazing judges. So until then, stay calm, stay cool, stay collected, and stay locked in. And I'll see you. Bye.